raise here? Maybe we can consider even raising. I think raising is better than calling. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on him because this is his car. So when we raise here, it's super strong. Like we're raising on his car. That makes our hand super strong, and then we are probably gonna go for a jam here. A hand that can potentially call. Not the case there. Facing a 3-bet by a good player. Queen 10 suited is just too good to fold in position. Especially cutoff versus big blind. Meta for press. Thanks for follow. Welcome to stream, man. How are you doing this Friday night? On this board, we can call. We can raise. Definitely not folding. Turn a flush shot. He barrels, hat pot. We don't call the flop to fold when we turn the flush draw. Should we raise here? Maybe we can consider even raising. I think raising is better than calling. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on him because this is his car. So when we raise here, it's super strong. Like we're raising on his car. That makes our hand super strong, and then we are probably gonna go for a jam here. Hopefully fold. Ace king, king queen. He should be folding. If he has ace king, king queen, he does fold, and it worked out. Maybe you guys can tell me. Checking here. Here facing 3-bet from small blind, and we do have ace king suited. Probably just call. 4-betting definitely can have no issue, but flatting in position with ace king suited is a pretty good spot. Queen 4 suited is a little bit too far away in terms of check folding here. Go for the triple check raise next time. Yeah, that's if he continues. I wish he did, but he didn't. Here we flop well over cards, gut shot, backdoor flush draw to the nuts. Definitely not folding. And we turn a flush draw. Just gonna continue to call. I mean, you can very much have the best hand against like ace queen. He used 40 sizing. We're not folding, but I'm not happy about it. And we reverse straight. Just gonna call a jam, like we're chopping here most of the time. And we are barreling this turn against a fish. We always have the best hand here. He's never going to have a boat here, just because he 3-bet in small blind, and we are. When he checks, I actually feel like he has like kings very often, like queens, kings, jacks. We're actually gonna go for 30-bet, so he can call with the hand size just mentioned. Can he have flush draw? I don't think so. If he had flush draw, he'd probably just jam. And we have tons of flush draw too, so maybe we should have just checked back. I was being a little bit greedy, but I feel like he has more jacks, queens, and kings here versus a flush. If he had a flush, he'd probably just jam because we have tons of ace. He does have queens, so we definitely got maximum value there. A little. Just gonna try, and it does work. Got him. Maybe he has a better flush draw. With 9 high, we're not beating anything, obviously, so we have to do something or give up. And I don't like to give up, especially like we know 100% of the time we're losing. When we bet, at least we have a chance to win, which we did. Here we have a floppable, absolute nuts. Start with a small C bet. Gonna size up on the turn. Still have the nuts. 2 flush draw out there now. I'm gonna size up to like overbet actually. With 2 flush draw out there, we have to do this. So only a set would call, or like ace king, or even king jack. But never like betting small here, especially playing deep. Never betting. Sweet. Thanks for your money, bro. So, flush draws. We can go for value bet as well, but I'm not sure what worst hand's gonna call us. So I guess we check. Hopefully bluff at it. And then if he has the best hand, like we save money by check calling. Here we 3-bet against under the gun raiser, and then we flop overcards and flush draw. Too good to be true. That's about the best flop we can hope for. Starting with a small c-bet, and we are calling here. 6-7. So he got greedy there. He shouldn't be value betting river with the bottom 2 pair. If I were him, I would just check back there with 6-7. But that's just us. On this turn, we either barrel or we either check back. When he check call the flop, he can have like pocket 10s, pocket jacks. He could have a set. I feel like checking back here is smarter. I feel like we're getting like check jam here very often. And we do get there with the second nuts. Gonna get value from jacks. 54. Small c-bet here. This should be the right amount pocket 10s and pocket jacks can call. A set is definitely calling. Definitely let me know, and we'll have a blast. $20 snowflakes everywhere. Also, Romania has poor economy. Every penny made. I know, I know, but it's a principle thing, man. Like, I mean, if you're not being appreciative and respectful to somebody else, then you're just, you know, you're just a dick. And I don't show any respect to you. On this board, we are starting with a small c-bet, and then I expect to get check raised sometimes. Hopefully that's what he does. He just called, and this is a very good turn. However, there are 2 draws out there, and then there's tons of combo draw, got shot, flush, got shot open this, so we're gonna bomb this turn. I actually don't mind just triple X jamming, because I feel like if we just bet like 50, I think it's giving them the perfect opportunity to go on with the draws. I actually don't mind jamming here, honestly. I actually don't mind jamming. I don't want to bet 50 because 50 pretty much gives them a perfect price to go with the combo draw. So yeah, let's go for the jam. Going for the jam. Get greedy. Get greedy, guys. Check raising with ace high flush draw. Get greedy. And then we're jamming for the exact same reason. We can have all the above hands that we just talked about. We can have like queen jack of diamond here, and he might overcall. He does overcall. Set over set. Only cash. I do play MTT constantly. It's just I'm not as good in tournaments versus cash. Just gonna check the river. Backdoor gets there. He checked back with a7. That's always nice. Here we are gonna pitches bet. 3-betting here. I actually enjoy playing MTT. It's just that I'm not as good. I have some friends who are like really good, but that's not me. And then when I play like those huge tournaments where it's really hard to like get to the final tables. But that's what I do, right? When I play tournament, I want to take shots. Otherwise, I just play cash game. Why waste time? Check raise here. I think we have to peel once. And we're calling with ace queen suited. Open this straight draw. feel like we have to bet here. Full accuracy should be pretty good. Calling the turn and folding to a river. Flush draw miss. Hopefully he just check. If he bets here, he probably have a set. Probably. Or like miss flush draw. Either way. Hopefully he just give up though. Thanks for follow, guys. It's too many of them in a span of like 1 minute, so I'm not gonna read all the names, but appreciate the follows. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys having a wonderful weekend so far. Turn an ace. He does polarized. I mean, he could be doing this with like Jack 10 of spades. Since we have Queen of Spades, it's actually a really bad card for us. Checking back here. The reason why is because since we have Queen of Spades, it's just less likely he have like something like Queen Jack, Queen 10 of Spades. So that makes him more likely that he has a made hand versus a drawing hand. So Queen of Spades here is actually very crucial for our decision making process. Facing this small bet, we have to call. Yeah, I feel like we're losing, but we have to call. Just gonna fold because we have Queen of Spade. If we don't have Queen of Spade, I think I'm probably gonna call this river jam. But since we have Queen of Spades, it's just we block so much of his bluffing.